Welcome to GPGurus, where we swiftly review titles on game subscription catalogs so you can spend more time enjoying them. I'm Cavanicton, and today I'm going to review the point-and-click adventure Genesis Noir, found on Xbox Game Pass Premium. I'll be rating it on a 5-guru scale with these categories based on my 5.5 hours of gameplay. At the end, I'll also give you the game's overall score. Genesis Noir's gameplay was kind of average for me. There are some cool mechanics here and there, and the game as a whole has a unique flow throughout. You start off with what looks like a basic point-and-click noir adventure, solving puzzles to try preventing a singer from being murdered. Then, it quickly turns into something more interesting? Intense? Interstellar? I'll explain more in the engaging factor and story segments. This should help it receive a pretty high score in gameplay, but for all the crazy things going on around you, you're basically just walking through each level, clicking here and there, and moving on to the next level. There's nothing wrong with that, but it doesn't really stand out for me. That's why I'm giving it a 3 out of 5 in gameplay. The graphics and audio are a different story. The game has a noir look, which includes mostly black, white, and yellow colors at the beginning. The deeper you get into it, wild design choices and vibrant colors have you wondering what the next level has in store. Then the music comes in with jazz that sets a beautiful atmosphere for players. I'd love to share that with you, but apparently I didn't have the audio recording during my playthrough on this. But believe me, it fits the game perfectly. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 in graphics and audio. Control mechanics are great. It's basically just a point and click with a little bit of running around. Everything works pretty smooth, and I didn't run into many issues selecting objects along the way. There were a few times that action seemed a little sluggish, but it didn't happen too often. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 in control mechanics. I had a bit of a tough time staying engaged in this game. The concept's cool. Prevent a murder by working through past events. However, as time ticked, I began looking forward to the end of the game more than enjoying it. I think part of my issue was that it quickly started adding more and more twists and turns. 1 or 2 could have been great, but by the end, it seemed to have jumped all over the place to land at a pretty basic finish. I guess you could say the meaningful part of the game was the journey throughout, but it didn't land for me. I'm giving it a 2 out of 5 in engaging factor. Genesis Noir has a story that's a wild ride. It begins with a basic crime drama premise. Then, when things change, you move on to traveling through time and space, learning about the Big Bang, and past loves, I think. The game's story was pretty tough for me to follow. I'm pretty sure I understand what I was supposed to by the end, but I'm not 100% confident. There is a pretty captivating story under the chaos, but there's so much going on that I had a hard time really enjoying it. That's why I'm giving it a 2.5 out of 5 for its story. Genesis Noir was a pretty crazy game. There are a few things that I really enjoyed, mainly the graphics and audio. Since it is a short game, if you enjoy captivating music and visuals, I'd say give it a shot. However, if you're not looking for a game that's going to have you scratching your head through a good portion of it, wondering what's going on, this may not be the one for you. Its overall score is a 3.2 out of 5. If you played this one, let me know if you kept up with the story better than I did. I'm Cavanicton. Thank you for watching a GP Gurus review. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to stay up to date with our reviews. We'll see you next time.